Ohio gozaimasu. Nice and sunny behind me here today. This is the Kyoto by night second breath, so pretend that it's not sunny, as it is nighttime. However, there's a very lot of light where Pink Fox is going to be going this evening, as she is attempting to seek out a Yang spirit to help with some of her plans. So a technology-based Yang spirit would be easiest to find in the station area of Kyoto, specifically the spot where the Kyoto bullet train station meets BIC Camera, a very large electronics camera computer conglomerate full of businesses as well as vendors for all sorts of electronics. So with her life sight activated, Pink Fox is arrived on the bullet train and is trying to find some sort of intelligent Yang spirit. So Pink Fox, if you could do a perception and occult roll, difficulty will be 7, and post the results in the chat there for me. Your viewers will have to take my word for your results.
Okay. There's the results. That's 4 successes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is, you see all sorts of Yang spirits here along the power lines. You can see little spiders scurrying along. Right now, your eyesight, it's almost like you're in the movie Tron. There's just like all sorts of extra lights on top of all the neon that your mortal eyes are seeing, as well as little sorts of sprites and creatures that are scurrying along. As you are doing your search, looking for somebody specific, and heading into the big camera building, you do find near the entryway of that building a figure that other individuals, other spirits you can see seem to be acting in deference to, paying some sort of respect or perhaps a toll of some kind to this spirit as they are entering the building.
Not bad, not bad. I was kind of thinking that they were going to resemble something like this. But, that's well, yeah. Anyways, Pink Fox will, presuming that there's out in the real world, there's a good deal of people around here. So, talking to absolutely nothing will, probably think that she's a little bit crazy, but then again, she does have pink hair. So Pink Fox is probably going to, take out a mobile phone, pretend to be like fiddling around with it and whatnot, and I need to roll HUN in order to contact spirits, don't I?
Yes, you'll need to engage the conversation.
Right, it is 4, so... Oh, fucking hell. Failure in that one. I'll just post that anyway. Quite just off the mark. So she probably says something and it's like no. So I'm just gonna roll that again. Oh, that's much better. 2 successes.
Okay.
Pink Fox probably says, "Hello, Reverend Spirit," and then waits for a little while before she kind of realizes that it hadn't heard her. Hello, Reverend Spirit of Technology.
Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes, I'm sorry.
What is it that you are seeking?
In order to, actually properly get their attention, Pink Fox will probably put down this packet of A4 batteries, as a down payment, as it were, quote unquote. Probably give it to them in however fashion is appropriate, because technology spirits usually do like that type of stuff. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of a burp going on. Sorry about that, and sorry to our viewers as well.
Okay, do you want to do a charisma etiquette roll, difficulty 7, to if you're trying to do this as part of presenting an offering?
Will friendly face and sanctity apply to this? Because, in worst case scenario.
I don't think in this specific situation. If you were actually on the other side of the wall, you might be able to apply them. But I think in this situation, the wall's going to interfere with your ability to.
Okay. In that case, rolling. One stupid thing. Silly. 2. I'm just going to need to bring this bloody thing out here. 3. Barely. I only got 1 success.
Okay, that'll still be enough. So
a mental note: get etiquette. It will help in future.
Oh yeah. Okay, so she'll look and accept the offering. You can see that she just kind of reaches down, and it's kind of like a echo of the batteries that she picks up and absorbs into her hand.
I have a mortal friend of mine, someone who I feel has not been given the appropriate lot in life, considering their considerable talents. They are too much yin, too little yang. I've done all that I can, but I feel that they should be more daring in life. They're taking a course, a exam, which facilitates the use of that which is in your domain. I think they need every helping hand they can, but unfortunately my knowledge of computers and technology is quite limited. If you would assist this human in gaining a better understanding of the technology of that which is in your domain, and use it to gain the promotion they are seeking for, I would be most obliged.
And what is it that you are offering in exchange for this favor?
Common sense. I know generally what I can offer, but I just want to say, would Yang Mental be the best thing to stack?
If you activated that, that'll help you with getting some negotiations happening.
Okay. All right, she'll use that to you'll spend the Yang point to boost that up, or power that up. Let me have a look. It'd be charisma plus empathy.
Spirits. No, so you can just use your straight out, so it'd be charisma, would be manipulation, empathy, or charisma. I guess you could go with charisma expression. And give me a sec here. I just got to double check. So the difficulty is based off of what her gnosis is going to be. But yeah, so you can straight out use whatever. And at this point, actually, your friendly face will and sanctity will kick in because you are able to negotiate on even footing, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So the difficulty for her would normally be 8. So it is still difficult, but at least it's easier to try to connive your way into a better position.
Mm-hmm. All right, so manipulation plus empathy in this regards.
Yeah.
Right, difficulty 7. Yeah, I think I'll spend a point of willpower for this. A good thing that I did. That's 2 successes.
Okay.
Hang on, did you say it was going to be diff 7 or diff 6?
It would normally be difficulty 8, and then your merits would kick in to reduce that.
Okay. So yeah, Pink Fox will probably open up by opening a negotiation by like saying, something along the lines of, I know that you desire for humanity to continue to learn and to continue to create new and greater innovations. Someone like Hiroshi is likely to use this for the betterment of everyone in this country in order to make in this city and in, if not all of the continent. He will ensure that this his when he is in his position, he will ensure that that position will be used to keep everyone in this country and in this city safe from outside threats. Which, depending on how we put it across, could insinuate either mundane, such as North Korea, you naughty North Koreans, or sort of supernatural threats which are outside of the purview of Japan. Interpret that how you will.
Okay.
Because both in and out of character, we don't know if there's any Kinjin in the city, and if they've
that is correct.
So we can assume all we want. It may have a foundation. It may be a completely baseless assumption. Okay.
Okay. I'm just contemplating here. So this is an exchange that will require extra effort on our part. Are you willing to devote yourself to our cause and grow the use of such homes that we require? And she indicates the cell phone that you are holding up to your head as you are attempting to mimic talking on the phone.
I like these devices. They're small enough to even fit in my hand. The applications that they have are unlimited. OOC except for fucking dice stream. I don't have the money right now to invest in a company which facilitates these developments, but I am very long-lived, and these things are of particular interest to me. I will follow your cause. You can consider, if you do this major favor for me, I will take one big favor, or as many smaller favors as you feel something like this would facilitate.
Those are acceptable terms. Feed the spirits that congregate along your device and seek me for guidance should you have allies that require a guiding spirit. And we shall do this. But know that if you shall any have treachery, we will be able to find you. And this positive Joss you are seeking can be turned against you and all of yours. Contact this individual next on your device, and we will be able to provide him assistance.
Very well. I accept your terms, honored spirit. With that, Pink Fox will then start fiddling around with her phone and dial up Hiroshi's number. And she'll obviously, probably like get into a Genki Girl persona character.
Hello?
Hiroshi, it's me. What are you doing?
Oh, hey. I'm actually just finishing up at work here.
Oh, oh, that's good. That's good. Listen, do you want to go for a drink or something?
Yeah, sure. At where you work? Are you at work?
No, not right now. I was just looking at this electronics store here. Because I was thinking about getting a new mobile phone. Uh, do you use some of these stuff here, or is it like, more advanced stuff that you use?
Well, at work I do have stuff supplied, but I do try to keep my personal stuff separate. It's not good to check your emails, your Facebook, or watch videos on your work computer. So I do have some personal ones. I could maybe help you try to find something that's decent in a price range that's not going to rip you off.
Cool. Just anything that can, get, actually, load Facebook and like send messages and everything like that a lot faster, because it's been going really slow for me lately. And, I can't exactly play, games on it because it keeps on doing this thing where it keeps on like like restarting because it says it has updates, but then it restarts again for no reason without doing an update, and it's just annoying.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come down. I'll be there probably in about an hour, maybe. It's a good time on there.
Okay. Well, that bar that's kind of like maybe a couple blocks down from my apartment. Do you wanna meet up there?
Sure. Yeah, I can meet you down there.
Cool. I'll see you then in an hour then.
All right. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Click.
Yeah, I'll hang up.
And Pink Fox relaxes. And she'll turn back to the technology spirit.
Okay. By the way, while you're on the phone there, you can see that those little spidery sprites crawling in, and you can see them crawling into your phone while you're having that conversation.
Mm-hmm. And Pink Fox again looks back to the technology spirit with their phone in her hand. How long can I expect to see a change in him? Just so it does not catch me unaware.
For what we are doing right now, it will take time, settle, but will be noticeable over many cycles, growing. more you can provide, the more effort can be diverted to this. But it should be something to be seen. Results.
Of course. I will await further correspondence with us. I wish you well, honored spirit. You have done me and this mortal a favor.
It'll just kind of nod to you and does not have anything else to say.
Yes, and with that, Pink Fox will just like give a slight respective bow to it before she'll walk off and probably go visit Hiroshi at the bar.
And I believe at that point we can end scene. Unless there was anything earth-shattering you were going to do with Hiroshi, but I think it would be probably just
something that we couldn't record.
Yeah, eventually, right? So
yeah, eventually.
Thank you, viewers, and sayonara.
Sayonara.